Receive unexpected money using the law of attraction is what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video today. You see, we live in a money world and there's a lot of people out there looking to attract money, looking to manifest more money into their life. And I remember being there. I remember working at a full-time job, sweating my backside off every single day in order to just make X amount of money and be told, you know what, that's all you're worth at the end of this month. Like, you know, regardless of how much work you do, regardless of how much time and effort and big bubbly smile you have when you're serving those customers, Master Lim, you're just worth this. This is your paycheck. That's you. And I knew there was, you know, from a young age, I knew there was always something more. I knew, like, I was like, there has to be a different way. I was like, I seen all these millionaires, billionaires, entrepreneurs, all these spiritual leaders out there, and I was like, how do I be like that? How do I get to that place? And in this video today, I want to break down for you how you can attract and receive unexpected money coming into your life using the law of attraction. This is very, very powerful, and I'm going to be breaking that down for you today and giving you those exact steps. But before we do, let's first hit the intro. What's up, guys? This is Master Lim. We are here in the beautiful, 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 beautiful Taiwan. It is so good to be back. You know what? Last night we went out for the most amazing food I have ever had. I love Asian food. I love using chopsticks. Like, you know, whenever I go into restaurants, the first thing that they always say to me is whenever they see Irish white boy is, "Can I get you a fork, sir?" And I'm like, excuse me? You don't know who I am? I am a chopstick king, and the food here is beautiful. The people here are amazing. It reminds me of New York City, and for those of you who know me well enough, New York City holds a very dear space in my heart. I love that place so much, and it's just so nice to be back. The energy here is amazing. But getting back to this video, sharing with you how to receive unexpected money using the law of attraction. Well, I just want you guys to know that a year and a half ago, I didn't live this lifestyle that I lived. I was working a full-time job. I was with a company that's been around for many, many years, and it was a beautiful place to work in and stuff, but finances just weren't cutting it for me, and I was like, no, I'm worth more than this. I want more than this. Comment below, let me know if you've ever had that feeling where you're just like, you know I'm worth more. I can have more in my life. You know, what am I settling for this for? But I knew there was a way. And I knew I could tap into this conscious source, which was greater than me, you, and everything around us. But I just needed to learn how to. And I just needed to know that there was a way. And I needed to understand that, you know, I can be, do, and have everything that I want in my life. And whatever I want to create for myself, it's possible. And the first thing is to understand and have an awareness around this, right? Step number one, comment that below. It's all about having this awareness, right? Understanding where you are right now, but also understanding that there are no limitations to the income that you can create and that you can manifest into your life. Now, some of you might be thinking, I know I've heard this before, this all sounds well and good, but how do I actually get to that point? Well, the first thing, I don't know why I'm holding up two fingers, but the first thing that you need to do and that you need to be very wary of is being accepting towards money and having a beautiful relationship towards money. And that's something one of my masters told me whenever I was out in Bali at the end of this year, is that he's very clued in, very tapped in, very tuned into people, and he can see things from different people without even knowing them. And he said to me, he said, Master Lim, you know, you'll never have a problem whenever it comes to money, because the relationship that you have with money is such a beautiful energy. And I do not see money as being an issue. I never have. And I've programmed my subconscious mind to be that way, that whenever I see a bill come in or whenever I get flaunted with something that was unexpected, it's like, okay, cool, let's pay this and let's pay it forward, right? But having a relationship with money is so important, because it's what makes this world go round, right? Like, you know, without money it's very difficult. And I'm not saying that money is everything, but it's nice. life becomes a lot easier whenever money's not a problem, whenever it continues to flow into your life abundantly and freely. But it's about having that relationship with money and that respect towards money that you do with people. And for some people on here, that might sound crazy, because I remember growing up, I was told and I was educated on, you must save your money, you must not squander your money, money is the root of all evil. Like, people with a lot of money, they're not always all this sort of stuff towards money. That's what was in my conditioned head. But I was like, hey, let's put those thoughts and those beliefs to one side. They don't belong to me. I wasn't born with them. That's just something that I heard. And let's try this money game to see what changes. And consciously, because I've been doing it subconsciously for a long time in my life, I decided to consciously put my focus and effort towards, okay, let's build up this relationship towards money. Let's start to respect and to appreciate the money that I currently have right now. Although it's not a lot, I was remembering taking my journal and I was writing down, thank you so much for the money that continues to flow into my account, that my job continues to pay me out all the time. I mean, I was getting grateful for everything regarding money. Bills, you got it. I was grateful for that bill. As soon as I paid that bill, I said, thank you so much for this phone bill that has allowed me to connect with hundreds upon millions of people all around the world, that allows me to put out videos on YouTube, that allows me to connect with my friends all across the world. This phone bill, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to book the beautiful flights that I was booking all across the world. And it's seeing money in a different light before more of that can attract and fall into your life. And if you cannot get grateful for where you are right now with money, it's going to be very difficult for more of that to come into your life. And there's a story that goes along the lines of, there was this guy Jimmy, and he took his little son Harry out for an ice cream one day, and they arrived at the ice cream store, and little Jimmy went up and he asked for one scoop of little Harry went up and he asked for one scoop of mint ice cream on a cone. And he came walking out and he was so happy, and the dad was walking him along the beach, and next thing, little Harry dropped the ice cream, and the ice cream went bam on the floor, right? My God, you know what that's like in a kid's world? That's like, oh my God, what has just happened? So anyway, the tears flooded, the crying started, and the dad said, listen, Harry, it's fine. We'll get another one. Let's take and get you back another one. So anyway, Harry's face is happy again, walking back to the ice cream store, and lo and behold, Harry walks in and he sees this menu that he missed the first time, and he sees this triple whopper scooper of mint ice cream. And he turns around and he's like, Daddy, I want this one this time. Can I get this one here? And the dad said no. Now little Harry's face dropped, as if to say, what? I want my ice cream. I want my triple whopper mint. Like, what's going on? This one. The dad said no. And little Harry walked out with another ice cream with one scoop, right? And some people might look at that and say, why didn't he give him the third one? Why didn't he get 3 scoops? But the moral of the story here is that the universe will always only give you what you are ready for. If you can't handle 1 scoop, do not expect to get 3. And using this story as an example, if you can't handle the money that you currently have right now, you're currently broke, you're currently walking around with negative feelings towards money, that money is a problem all the time, or that there's a lack of money in your life, don't expect the universe to pass any more of that money on to you. You must establish this beautiful energy and respect towards money, because money is energy, and energy is life. Everything holds energy. Money, people, relationships, everything. Everything is energy. In fact, comment that below. Everything is energy, And you must establish that relationship towards money. And when I got to that point in my life, which I'm truly grateful for each and every single day, the money starts to flow easy and frequently. But the second part of this equation is being accepting and open towards opportunities coming your way. Now, a lot of people shut themselves off from opportunities when by opportunities presented to them, they flick into the negative mind, the little voice kicks in, and they think, oh, they're looking to take money off me, or they're looking to scam me, or they're looking to do X, Y, and Z, when really that opportunity towards you could have been a potential reach for you to expand and to grow upon your finances. You just never know. You just never know. And that's why I always say, my friends, keep your mind open. You know, do this with me right now. My mind is open. Say that to yourself every day. You know, when you wake up, I say to myself, my mind is open. Keep my mind open today to opportunities, to people, to whatever comes into my life. And trust me, my friends, you will see money show up in many ways, shapes and forms whenever you establish that respect towards money, whenever you establish that beautiful connection and that beautiful energy towards money, and know that money is energy. Understand that money is energy. And when you get to that part of your life, when you respect, when you see a bill come in the post, you say, oh yeah, bill, give me that over here. Let me pay that with happiness, with ease, with joy in your heart that you can pay that bill. More money will start to show up, more opportunities will start to show up, more portals and open paths will be presented to you only if you are ready to receive. But as always, my friends, I hope this video has been useful to you in some way, shape or form. If it has, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do comment below. Let me know where you're tuning in from today. Let me know if you have any other questions on this channel or any video requests that you would like. And as always, if you're new to this channel or if you've not done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button somewhere above or below this video. Turn on the notifications button with it as well, because I'm back on YouTube. I'm here to share, to spread some inspiration, to share some knowledge with you beautiful people all across the world, no matter where I am, in order to pay it forward and to pass it on to you to make 2019 one of the best years of your life. But for now, guys, Master Lim is out.